All right, and we are back. And let us get back to it. Apologies for it being late, but we are here now. So let's just get into this and get our 10 tickets knocked out and see what we have today. Alright. We got a mono fire team, but let's see if you can pass the gem check. You cannot. But you get style points for coming out with a wiggler. We'll give you that one. And then down here, which yikes. Actually should go after Wood Banshee here, but yeah, that's actually what I'm gonna do. Water Siegfried, huh? Well, let's hope Valkyrie lives. Just barely. Just barely. Alright. Well, alright. I'll take that. I'll do straight up sap there. I'll take that and a little bit of damage here from Hanahime. Resisted. I don't know who does petrification or who got the petrify off there, but we're gonna just let it go, let it fly. Alright, full resist there for us, which is great. We get to heal and we just win. This is kind of where I wish I had my light Acer, but one thing at a time. Hopefully, at some point, that Primo Festival can come back around and finally get that. The reason why I talk about Light Acer a lot for me is it's another one of those progression type Astromon that if you can finally get, it'll just be just another light or dark Astromon on my team. As you guys can kind of tell from a lot of things that I do on here, having light or dark Astromon is kind of a good thing when it comes to like combating again the Trinity. It's only light and dark actually do damage to each other, and usually the light and the dark is where the most, I'm not going to say the most powerful, but the powerful Astromon tend to sit. So for me, Light Acer would definitely be a good attacking Astromon to put into a team. And this is going to be interesting. Don't get the shock. That's fine. You can sap all you want. I am not worried about that, but you cannot. Well. There's that. Send her in and then just auto these guys. This will be a slow burn. And those two should finally get it. But going back to what I was just saying was the thing about it is again, Light Acer to me is a due to her attack power and then her two abilities, she's a direct upgrade to my Dark Fenrir here. So hopefully at one point be able to pull her, and I have enough Astromon to build her immediately. So she definitely would help out that bottom row with the firepower needed. Needed for that, good defense down there at least. Not to mention, because she is light, she has, and firepower is kind of a big thing to me. She'd be able to take on, for instance, like Dark Persephone or something like that. She might not kill her outright, but you can still probably get some good damage on it, considering, excuse me, that I'm on like a glass cannon build. Ay, this is just... My Hanahime is just dead. I think I need to accept this. Take the shock there. Fire Miho. Interesting. Well, she lived. I'll take that one. Well, to defense down all the way around here, so we'll go to that. Tough call on Yuki here. I think we just kill. And then defense down is still good on Hohenheim there. We're gonna lose Hanahime, but they're just dead. Defense down proc, not getting resisted is just gonna let us shred. Pretty tanky here, but as always, gem check. Cupid should live. Technically, well, Hanahime is actually light. I forget that. So she probably wouldn't have lived. If she had a little bit more defense, she might have lived it, but... Well, I know Leo can go down. Yikes. Okay, well that's dealt with. And luckily they went all after her, so I'll take that. Defense down all the way around, I will take it. We will get Wukong knocked out. And boop, boop, and a boop. We are trucking today. Don't see that every day. Heavy crowd control, and then I know this has sap, but I forget what this Astromon's name is. It's been so long. We have not, oh, and there was that was our hidden, one of those was the hidden, huh? Mono Dark Team again. I think out of you guys, you're the quote-unquote threat. I don't know what Dark Anubis does. Let's see if we can take him down. Oh, there isn't anything left, so never mind. Well, Valkyrie's gonna do your thing. Both resisted. Good gems for resistance on this team. No healing, and then we'll just auto. And on to the next one. These guys are pretty tanky, so we'll see though. Still got through that. Oh man, the decisions. I think I'm gonna go in and just take her out. Arthur can take a beating here. We can just let it go. Sometimes it's tough to make those decisions because you don't know if you're going to take out the Astromon, because you could run into somebody who literally has nothing but, you know, they didn't gem. Again, I say gem properly. You can gem however you want, but obviously you need to be gemming to your Astromon's strengths in a lot of stuff. But when you have somebody who has good substats on things, that ends up being a you know, a little bit more tankier than I'm used to. And so it's always, sometimes you could run into, well, do I take the kill on these two Astromon on the top, or do I just risk it and try not to, quote-unquote, die? So, still didn't get a proc, but we'll take Arthur down. What comes out? Mona? Well, don't go after my Yuki. You listened. I'm so glad. And then I left Otto on, and, well, we got the shock at least. Let's let it go again. Works for me. Oh, yikes. Well, Hidden Astromon came out, but then they're still missing some. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? I mean, this one's a little bit more tough because there's a lot of these two specifically with crowd control, and then this is tanky. So you got to pick your battles very quickly with this. I think I don't want the taunt to lock down anybody. So going after Victoria is going to be a priority. I was hoping for the shock there, but oh, so close on that. I don't think Hana's gonna get the kill here. Nope. We definitely cannot let healing go, and I can't kill Victoria now. So I can let Sap go through. Alright, that's the best. That's the best we can do. We can take the Sap here. She's gonna get the kill there. We see what comes out. And we heal up a little bit. We get 3 shocks, which is good. Do we really... I can't let Sap pile up, can I? We've got 2 on us anyway. So we'll let her Sap. That's fine. Get another heal off. Shock's still on 2 of them, so that's still going to do damage. We have the kill here. See if Yugi can get a shock. Alright, cool. Crowd control, get. Just kill Dark Fenrir. And we won't just hit auto here because Cupid could live through all of this. There's still a possibility. I've ran into that before, so. I was thinking, I'm like, until I saw Wood Hanahime, I saw the color scheme. I'm like, another mono type team? But then I also saw Valkyrie load in. Oh, that's an easy target. And resistant Undying Volition proc? No? Wow, okay. Well, here we go again. Dark Nightmare. Water Sherazade has always been good with her healing, or not her heal, but her attack that gets immunity. But in this case, do we risk it for the biscuit? I don't want... We can't have Mona up. We didn't get a crit. We needed the crit to do that. Sap you. And we're going to see what Fire Victoria does. She gets the taunt off. And interesting. I think I still want that, and we're gonna have... We need to stun here. Yikes. Well, Valkyrie's just dead. And then we got taunt off, sadly, on... We need a 4-person stun. Well... That's a GG on this middle row. That taunt, man. That taunt was definitely what got me there. Water Valk. Interesting. I think we just pile on her. I hope she goes after my Mona. And she did. Good. Good, good, good. Because we can whittle down this team. I can't let your heal go off. I need to get you dead. There we go. Hanahime gets her thing up. We take a little bit of sap damage, but we heal it with the God tier healer and let it go, let it fly. Well, we lucked out that their bottom team was just as bad as my bottom team. That's how I look at that. Well, again, you know, I look at it from, what, we've been doing this since Sunday. So, 4 days here, and we really haven't run into too much trouble in that middle row. So... I mean, I'm still believing. And as I usually say with this, you're never gonna win them all. Yikes. Alright. Bastion set light Persephone just chilling here. Alright, okay. And then my immunity procced on her so she can't get shocked. It's like a double whammy there. Light Jean in the middle. Tanky. It'll take a couple of turns, but... Oh, we had 2 free fights this tier? It's kind of crazy to me. This far in, we really haven't had to deal with that. Usually we have people who don't have Astrum on there, but I was just straight up here. Have a free win. Dark Persephone comes out. Do we have Undying Volition? Nope. No Undying proc, but that does not matter. In case somebody actually lives, who do I not want to have anything? I think you. Again, getting sapped by Dark Yuki is not the end of the world. As long as you're not letting sap, well, again, stack like the strategy dictates. Man, we just can't get any crits on these Monas, I swear. I can't have Yuki go down, though. Light Persephone, okay. Unfortunately, she gets the shock off. Well, let's see what we do to Glinda. Not a whole lot. Once again, can't crit yet. I believe I'm running a crit rate gem on my Valk, but that's the sacrifice we've made here. Do that. Zeal is still gonna give us a charge. Sadly, another shock, but these two going off is there. So I guess we're gonna see who lives. Or gets shocked. Alright, we'll go there. And she didn't get a 3 out of 3. Good. Still shocked to that. So then we can just auto here. And I'm just autoing now. She should be dead. And there we go. Where are we at? I think that said we're still just above 1,000. Yeah, 1,047, so we're at 600 gems. We are in Challengers tier, and again, we're only doing 10 tickets a day. You guys, what you see is what you kind of get with me. I'm not going any harder in the paint, you know. Obviously, when you get up here towards the end on Sunday, I will then go hard in the paint and actually kind of climb this up, but you know, again, 600 gems here, getting up to at least 1,000, I think is definitely doable, and whatnot. So, yeah, not too shabby today. Definitely a couple ones what just straight up had holes in their defense for whatever reason, but in the 900s. But all right, we'll leave it off there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.